What's up, Gunplum modelers? This is Strider Prime, bringing you a new edition of Gundam Customs. And today, I'm going to build this guy. The 1/44 scale, high grade, MS-07H-8 Gouf Flight Type, Zeon Mobile Suit Real Type, from the Mobile Suit Gundam, the 8th MS Team animated series. Now, I got this a while back during the P-Bandai phase of them selling stuff here in the United States, and I was surprised that this came out as a P-Bandai. I thought we would get like a normal grade, but when this was announced as a P-Bandai, I was like, God darn it, I wish I got it. I wish there was a way to get it, because I did like the Gouf Flight Type version, especially when I was playing it in Battle Operations 2, which will be available on Steam very soon. More on that another day. But when P-Bandai had it on sale, or how it was not on sale, basically offering it for those who want to grab it here in the States, I said, wrap it up, I'm getting it. And I ordered it and I got it, and I think it's about time I should make it, because I've always liked the Gouf Flight Type. Well, let's say this though, the Gouf Flight Type is basically the Gouf Custom, but with the extra added parts to make it the flight type, to make it fly. I was hoping that by now we would get the other Gouf Flight Type, the one that was in Origins, not Origins, not Origins, I'm talking about the Thunderbolt, because I liked that one, that variant. And there was a point where I was actually thinking of buying the Gouf Custom, the Crimson one, and then kit bash it for a flight version of it. But I have this, so I think it's a good time to work on this. And moving forward, before we go any further, I'm going to do a Road to Mosquito Con 2023. Every kit that I will make will be for Mosquito Con for next year, for calendar year 2023, which will be Mosquito Con 31. So I will put an extra effort to make my kits a little bit better and have it ready for future shows. I think I did a very good job in the last two kits that I did, and for, obviously I won, but that's fine. But I need to really up my game, and I'm going to begin with this guy first. So, yeah, I mean, I hope you guys got your hands on this. This is a big box, big kit, because there's a lot of cool detail here. First of all, it does come with water slide decals. Good thing, that's all what we wanted. Not too fond of this color pattern, but it's okay. I like that Zeonic thing there. And the most notable change here, or look, is the shoulders. That's different. The feet, the part of the leg almost feels like I'm looking at a Dom's leg, and I think the feet is a little different. It's a little much more wider. I'm going based on the images that I'm seeing here. Plus, there a different type of backpack and skirt armor in the back. Can't say if the head unit is different, and I do see that the chest unit is a little different as well. But I think the overall kit may be that of the Gouf. They just needed to do this. So yeah, this is really nice. I can't wait to start working on this for Mosquito Con 2023. I know it's a little far-fetched, but we'll go with that for now. So we don't actually need this. All we need to do is peel this off right here. There we go.
This kit came out in 2019. We have a very, very creamy light blue color tone. And there's the waterside decals. Parts of the leg, of course. There it is right there. And so you know what? I don't know if that's actually the regular leg and then this one goes right over that leg, so I don't know. These are leftover parts. You have a brown color tone. These feet are huge, of course. With green. This could be metallic. Here are the other parts of the legs, of course. So I don't know if this like extra parts that's left over from the Gouf Customs. We have an action-based stand with some sort of action-based stand right there. Parts of the shoulder. Alright, these are metallic, gunmetal right there, because there's the minigun right there. Oh wow, so we have some metallic parts here. That's interesting. And here's the manual. Let's put this away. Put that down here so we could see this. So placement of the decals, that's cool to have that, and that extra little side base stand here. Well, the assembly of the head. Okay, so we are seeing a lot of parts that are not required. All over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We're talking about over 20, maybe up to 40, close to 40 parts here that is not required. Especially the parts of the legs, since it's not needed for this because you have its own custom legs. Alright, that's understandable. Sheet, we have the assembly of the torso, the head, the shoulders, the arms, then the assembly of the feet, unique design of the feet, the legs. From the legs we go to the waist unit. Together, the backpack flight assembly, and then of course the weaponry, the handgun, the hand weapon, the shield, the sword, and then the Gatling gun. And that's it. I'm surprised to see this sheet does not have the paint guide. Hang on a second, let me just glance at it a bit. Oh wait, it's right here, color guide. So the body is light gray part, dark gray part for the body, brown gray part, purple parts. Parts of the body is purple. Like probably the mono eye. Gray part, red part, white part, and red part. Interesting. Doesn't say anything about... Well, dark gray could be the metallic. And I see mixtures there. But This is actually an old manual because it's not a revised version, unlike the new manuals that are out right now. And there's no indication here of where to go, but that's no big deal. We can actually play with this a bit. As a matter of fact, now then, I'm not going to paint it the colors that you see here. It's going to be slightly off a bit. I actually want to give it a desert look of this mobile suit. There are a lot of part separation colors here that I may look into changing here and there. May have to fire up my old Battle Operations 2 game, because I haven't done that in a long time, and see if I can customize the current build, because I have this in the game and I want to change it up into like a desert color tone look to it. I have two types of colors here that I want to show you. This is, of course, hemp BS4800, number 336. This is like a very, very sandy color, which was basically a set of bottles, paint bottles that Gundam Planet gave me a while back. Looks like it's a bit dry, but I have an extra one. I have 6 bottles of this, so, and unfortunately I don't have a stir nearby for me to check, but I have this, which of course, as I'm reviewing the parts, there's a lot of part separation or color section separations of the part, and I'm thinking of doing two-tone. So this will be one color tone, and I have this one, which was actually something that I remember Zaku Aurelius was using when he was painting one of the Manzinger kits. This is sail color, and he used this as like a highlight on darker tones. I haven't tried it yet, but now I'm not going to do it for this, a highlight, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint the overall color of this light bluish, this color, and sections like this part here, those little holes there, that part there, maybe a section of that here will be this color. So that will be all that light blue. That's one. For the body, which is basically you have green and brown. So you have the brown color, which is basically for the feet and the sword and the shield. That's a nice trim. The backpack, this part here. You have this. Now, I could use number 320, which is dark green. And I'm thinking of doing that for this. So that's actually fine. But I'm actually thinking of changing it to a brown color. And sure enough, I have brown. Unfortunately, I thought I had lacquer brown. Instead, I had standard brown, which is acrylic. This is Tamiya's X9 brown. I have NATO brown somewhere. And I think I remembered the reasons why I don't. Oh, I do remember. I do have brown. The brown that I have is such a reddish tone, you can barely even identify it as a brown color. That's probably the reason why I don't remember it, or I haven't visually seen it yet. I'll have to look through my boxes again to see it. But I like how this brown looks, so I will definitely paint the entire body brown. That'll be good. I might as well paint, yeah, this and this section brown. That seems like a good idea. Green? No, no green. this metallic tone here, which is this part, and let me pull up the other one, and that part. So I could use Super Chrome Silver, and this is actually very nice. Very nice. Don't know yet. Don't know yet. I may end up changing it to something a little more lighter up, gray, more gray color tone, like this one, gray. But for me to use gray on this, so visually to the eye, it looks almost white. So I may have to prime the frame, the inner frame parts, these parts, a dark, like black, prime it black, and then paint this over it to darken it up a bit. However, I may have another tone of gray. I have to look for it. So this is an option right here, both of these. Granted, the engine intakes do, and the thrusters do need to be a metallic tone, so that is given right there. I'm also going to see something else here. Let me see here. Oh no, that's the same color. The metallic weaponry and all that stuff, I'm going to use this one, graphite black. And then maybe mix it up with another color tone here and there. So yeah, I'm going to make a desert custom build of the Gouf Flight Type. What do you think of that? Obviously, paint and color tones are subject to change. Mono eye, of course, I have this. I have this color, but I forgot that the mono eye looks reddish as I'm looking at it right now in the box. Like a pinkish color tone, so pulling this out may not be the right idea. But fair enough. This is what I got. This should be fun. What do you guys think? Think it should be fun? I hope so. With that being said, let us begin building high-grade Gouf Flight Type Desert Color.